Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be getting some decluttering and organizing done around the house, in my bedroom, in the dining room, and in the kitchen. Just going to be tackling some things that have needed to get done. I hope you guys are ready for some serious decluttering motivation, so that way maybe this will help you get the boost to get some things done around your house also. But we are going to start off in my bedroom today. I'm just going to give you a little overview of my dresser drawers. They are stuffed full to the point where I couldn't even get my jeans drawer open that well, so they definitely needed to be gone through. I have not worn a ton of this stuff in a really long time. Whenever it gets to that point, I definitely like to go through my clothes and start to get rid of things. I'm going to empty out each drawer one by one, make a pile of things that I'm going to keep, make a pile of things that I'm going to give away to my friends or family, make a pile of things that I'm going to donate, and make a pile of things that I'm going to sell. So that is what we are going to start off doing in this video. I am just going to go through all of the drawers in my dresser and make piles for each different category and try to only keep a few things. Alright, that first side of the dresser is done, so now I'm going to start in on the other side. There's a ton of socks in here that I don't ever wear, so I'm just going to sort these out and get rid of some of them and just keep the ones that I grab on a regular basis. And also I had a whole bunch of receipts in this drawer that I have just been throwing in there because I just didn't have a designated place for them. So I am just going to put those into a Ziploc baggie for now until I have a better place to keep those, but I did at least get them organized into one place instead of just throwing them in my drawer. They're now in a bag in my desk drawer, so I guess that's a little bit better. But I only ended up keeping a few pairs of socks. I am not a big fan of socks, so the ones I do grab, I kept. Now my tank top drawer was just out of control. There's so many of these tank tops that I have not worn in over a year, so it was definitely time to get rid of and say goodbye to some of the ones that I never want to grab. I also had a few in here that probably should have been hung up, so this was definitely one of those drawers that was just completely packed full and I needed to downsize it big time.
time. Oh, don't try. I don't like all the things you do. Mess with my head. Just pick me up, let me down like you don't care.
So here is my pile of things that I am going to be posting on my Poshmark for sale. I will have it linked for you guys. Here is my donation and family friend pile that I am going to go through and bag up. And now we are going to move on to my nightstand. I don't think I have gone through this since we moved into our house a year and a half ago. It's kind of a catch-all place in the house. If something doesn't have a place, it kind of gets just shoved in these two junk drawers. They're not organized at all. So I'm going to go through every single thing in here, make a pile of the kids' artwork that I want to keep, make a pile of trash that needs to be thrown out, and some things need to be donated that I am no longer using or I don't need that are in good condition, and just make things into piles of categories and get it all taken care of.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. We'd never fall, could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars.
Now that everything is cleaned out of those drawers, I am going to vacuum them out. Now that I have everything sorted out by category, I know what I want to put back in here, even though it might not look super organized. I'm putting like GoPro stuff, filming equipment, my computer bag, extra charger, extra batteries, that kind of stuff. I know at least where everything is at, even though it doesn't look super organized. And then in the top drawer, I just have a few things going in there. So definitely an improvement from what it was. And as you can see, definitely a whole lot of junk that was in those drawers that need to be thrown out. So this is my trash pile. I had so many cords and stuff in there that were like old and broken, or I had no idea what they went to. So it was definitely a good time to go through those drawers and finally get rid of all of the clutter and the junk. Speaking of clutter, we are going to move on to my buffet here in the dining room. These two drawers were packed full of school stuff from Berkeley, and even when I got to the bottom of the drawer, there was stuff from the boys, which made me actually super emotional because it was stuff from right before schools shut down at the beginning of 2020. So that made me a little bit sad to see their artwork and schoolwork from the last time they were actually in the building at school. But like I said, this has just been kind of a catch-all for Berkeley's preschool schoolwork and art projects. So I'm sorting it into piles of things that I'm going to keep and things that are going to be tossed. I wish I could keep every single thing, but it's just too much. So the super cute art projects and you know, the pieces of handwriting and stuff like that that I want to keep, I am putting in a pile. And the kids have a little like tote up in the top of their closets where we keep stuff like that, little keepsake box. So I will be putting that stuff up in there. But this drawer ended up being completely empty, and the only thing that I'm going to be putting in it after I vacuum it out is just some of that tissue wrapping paper stuff. And then whenever I have like gift wrap bags and stuff, I will put those in there as well. Kind of just a spot to keep gift wrap, I guess, because now that I am not shoving kids' artwork in here, it can actually serve a different purpose.
I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I stay alive because
All right, now moving on to the kitchen. We are going to tackle under the kitchen sink. This is another spot that since we moved into this house a year and a half ago has never been organized, just kind of throw everything under here and make it fit. So we actually used to keep a little dustpan and a little broom under here that we would use like after the kids got haircuts and stuff to sweep it up. And so there's like hair in the bottom of this. It's just nasty. So I'm going to pull everything out. I'm going to get rid of a few things under here, get it a little more organized, clean it all out, wipe it all down. That little clear tote bin that's in there with all the cleaners in it. I got that at Target in the dollar spot while we were traveling 2 summers ago. I don't remember what state we were in when I got it, but I got it for our RV to keep all the cleaning supplies in. And then it made it to the new house under the sink to keep the cleaning supplies in, but it's a mess. So we're going to clean that out and wipe it all down. I'm going to refill all of my Jaws cleaners so that way they are all fresh and ready to go, and just get this whole under sink area back in somewhat of order.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't let. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, yet I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't.
But that is going to be it for this decluttering and organizing video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have some more of this content coming for you guys. There's a lot of different places in my house that need this same kind of attention, so I definitely am going to be working on some more and filming it for you guys. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you are not already. But thank you guys again so much for being here and watching. I really appreciate every single one of you that takes time out of your day to watch my videos. It means so much to me and my family. I'll never be able to say thank you enough, but I will see you guys in my next video in a couple of days. So make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss any of my uploads, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!